All right, let's get to it. We got the head coach of the women's tennis team, right? San Diego State. We do. Peter Mattera is with us right now. San Diego State women's tennis heading to the NCAA tournament for, let me see, I have it right here. This is, I believe, Coach, do I have this right? Is this the 23rd all-time appearance for your program in the NCAA tournament? And congratulations on making the tournament. Peter Mattera is with us right now. John and Jim, Xtra 1360. First of all, thank you and congratulations again. What has allowed your program to have all the success over the years?
Thank you, John and Jim, for having me on. Yes, you are right, 23rd appearance, and, we're lucky we get to play at, and I get to coach at a great university with great athletics, and we live in the beautiful city of San Diego, so that's been a big part of our success. We've been very fortunate along the way to have many great players come in here, and they've really helped us to build a really high-quality, nationally competitive program. So really happy for the girls on this year's team. We had such a deep team of 9 and really happy that they're getting to reap the rewards of all their hard work this year.
Coach, what are your thoughts on getting USC for a draw here?
We're really excited about it. We certainly are familiar with USC. We actually had them on the schedule, and they told us that they had overscheduled and had to take us off the schedule kind of late in the ball game. And so we're excited to actually get that chance now when we're playing our best tennis. So couldn't be more excited about our opponent.
Peter Mattera is joining us right now. John and Jim, Xtra 1360. Coach, I know that you had to overcome some injuries earlier in the season. It looks like you're playing your best tennis, obviously, of the year, having won the Mountain West Championship. What were the keys this past weekend? Because you guys kind of rolled through your opponents this past weekend.
The key for us is that we had everybody back and everybody healthy. Because when we're healthy, we're very, very good. We had a couple of months during the middle of our not have everyone in it, and so we were playing at less than 100%, and we couldn't be peaking at a better time. So that was really the key, was having the whole team back and everybody healthy and everybody firing on all cylinders. We had a great 3-day run in Tucson, and now we're hoping we can keep that going up in Malibu and win a couple of matches.
Coach, what's your message to your team as you head into this tournament facing off against USC for your first matchup?
Keep doing what you've been doing. We've been playing with a lot of confidence. The singles matches that we played in Tucson, we didn't drop one singles match out of 18 possibles, and we're playing with a lot of heart and a lot of soul and a tremendous amount of confidence. And in tennis, that's the name of the game. And so we're just going to try to keep that run going by doing the same, staying confident, and really enjoying the ride. This is the big prize that everybody plays for in women's college tennis, and so we're going to try to enjoy every minute of it.
What's it mean for you? And again, Peter Mattera is with us. 29th year at San Diego State. I mean, you've taken teams to the NCAA tournament a number of times, although this is the first time the Aztecs are going since 2013. So what does it mean for you to get this program back into the tournament?
It's a very, very nice reward. For me personally, I think it's an awesome event. I love the NCAA tournament. It's, again, like I said, it's the big prize that we play for. But for me, the real reward is for these players, because they really pump so much of themselves into this program. And I'm so happy that they get to take part in this flagship event of our season.
Again, San Diego State's going to take on USC in the opening round of the NCAA tournament. San Diego State's women's tennis program is back in the tournament. Coach, Jim was just asking you, what does it mean for your program moving forward, like recruiting-wise, when you look to the next season, when you get into an NCAA tournament, what does it mean for your program, the next year?
It really, really assists you in the recruitment of better players, and we've got a great group here now, and the fact that you make the tournament is a big deal. Everybody knows, everybody can look online, everybody knows whether you did or didn't make the tournament, so it should make recruiting for the next couple cycles even easier. And then again, for the players that are coming back next year, too, after we get through this year's run at the tournament, I think it's going to make them even more hungry next year to be able to duplicate this and do this again.
Coach, you've got a ranked singles player. I believe she's ranked in doubles as well. What are her prospects moving forward? Because this is the team tournament, but there's also the individual tournament moving on as well, right? Singles and doubles. We'll find out about that tomorrow.
Right, and her prospects right now are probably less than 50-50. She's a very, very good player, but had a couple of injury issues during the course of the spring, so she wasn't able to play the full schedule, which isn't going to help her. But we're hopeful maybe that she'll get a little help from people that are ranked above her right now, and maybe they'll take some hits along the way this weekend.
We appreciate Peter Mattera for joining us here, San Diego
Snipered
State's
again.
women's tennis coach. They're heading to the NCAA tournament, which is super cool. Huge weekend for the Aztecs, by the way. Men's golf, you've mentioned it in the updates. They'll be in the NCAA tournament. They'll find out their opponent later this week.
It's all about
They'll find
winning,
out where
John.
they're heading.
It's all about winning
later this
here,
week.
John. It's all we care about is winning.
Winning, exactly. San Diego State women's tennis in the NCAA tournament for the first time since 2013.